Controversial Christ Impact Church preacher Peter K. has finally been arrested and is expected to be arraigned on Monday, the 17th. The Ruiru-based pastor, who is accused of sodomy, has been on the run since March 3rd, when a warrant for his arrest was issued. But as NTV's Zachary Nyakweba reports, it was a public tip-off that led police to his hideout and ended his cat-and-mouse game with the law.
It was a dramatic end for a man who had managed to outmaneuver police for nearly 2 weeks. Wanted Christ Impact Church preacher Peter K. was finally arrested in Nairobi on Sunday after days of hide and seek with authorities. Police claimed the pastor had been changing phones and locations, making it difficult for them to track him down since 2022. According to the Nakuru East Deputy Police Commander Sheila Kegode, they received a tip-off from members of the public that led to his arrest.
We received information through media that there was a prophet who had committed an offense of rape. We followed up the matter through our books and we found that we had a report that was reported here in May 2022. The suspect was today arrested at his residential home in Ruiru by officers under this command and will be arraigned in court tomorrow to face charges of rape and indecent act.
And he was not alone. Another suspect, James Kang'ethe, was also arrested. Police say Kang'ethe may be turned into a state witness, while a third suspect, Ezron Gashoka Njoroge, was arrested a day earlier.
Alongside the suspect was arrested one person who will be charged for conspiracy.
Pastor Peter K. is accused of several cases of sodomy reported in Nairobi and Nakuru. One of the victims, a 30-year-old tuk-tuk driver, reported to Nakuru Central Police in 2022 that he was drugged and sexually assaulted by the pastor. The complainant said in the police report, and I quote, "I had known the preacher for some time because he was my client when in Nakuru. I used to ferry him to various drinking joints. On that particular day, he called me and asked me if I had a driving license. He offered me a job to help him ferry some visitors from White House to Wanyororo area. The driver said the preacher gave him money to buy liquor for visitors before heading to Wanyororo, but things didn't go as planned. In his statement to the police, he further said, and I quote, "He told me to board the van. Shortly after, he said we'd drink a bit before proceeding to Wanyororo. The van did not have back seats. Instead, there was a mattress. We drank for a while and I became high. I fell asleep only to be woken up by pain in my private parts. To my shock, he was sodomizing me." Medical reports from Nakuru Level 5 Hospital confirmed that the driver was indeed sexually assaulted. On 1st March, angry members of the public stormed Christ Impact Church in Ruiru, demanding justice for the victims. Chaos ensued as property was destroyed and police were forced to use tear gas to disperse the angry crowd. With the preacher now in police custody, the focus now shifts to the legal process. Will justice be done for the victims? The long escape has now come to an end. Zachary Nyakweba, NTV, Nairobi.